stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, crypto fam? Welcome to the Extra Bullish Hour with your host, the Bagman, Berserker, Uncle Buster, and Fuma Boys. Smash those likes and the subscribe button on the way in. Thanks, fam.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up, pump it to the moon. Pump my bags up. XRP, pump it to the moon. Pump it up, pump my bags up. Pump it up.
Now buckle up and let's get bullish. Extra bullish.
Extra bullish. Let's go.
Pump it.
What up?
Pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up.
No, that song is hot, bro.
Pump it to the moon. Pump it up. Pump my bags up. Pump it up. Gotta pump my bags up.
Welcome back, guys, to another one. Extra bullish. Shout out to everybody in the chat. XRPBAGS, Rag Guy, Crypto OG, Marvin Davis. We got Bobby Townsend in the building. Daniel, Walter. Chris has issues, says he's first. My bad, G. I clicked the wrong one.
What up?
There's G's
I don't
bag.
have a bag yet. But there we
You
go.
got that homemade bag.
We got
He's got a paper wallet.
My bag
today, man. Right here.
You got a bag on his shirt.
Paper wallet.
My
Just
third
fold it
bag.
and staple it. Just fold it up, staple it, make a little paper envelope. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, I'm telling you, them Zerks are going for the low, y'all. Y'all playing with it. There's no more excuses.
I'm 63% bullish. I was like 70% bullish last week. But,
Is your bullish number based off of price? I was just like, I want to hear a correlation there, you know.
It's the individual percentage, the quotient.
I'm telling y'all, after watching that video, and there was a video I put out yesterday, or not put out yesterday, I tweeted it. This ex-CIA guy is being interviewed by another guy, and they start talking about the XRP Ledger. I was like, yo, it just blew my mind, right? I was like, all right, if y'all not buying this, whatever, dollar cost average.
It's coming, dude. XRP revenge tour. Let's go.
I didn't watch that video yet, man, but I saw that tweet.
Bro, you gotta watch that video.
Which one?
He has one of like a CIA guy or Fuma, tell him. You did the tweet.
Berserker knows the guy's name. It's a CIA guy. He's been on like a world tour of interviews lately talking about foreign operations, what he did as far as those and what the agency does. You know, he talks about it in how can I say? He whitewashes the crap out of what the CIA does, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty entertaining. He is an ex-officer. He's been interviewed on numerous shows. But he was being interviewed by this other guy, and this is the first time I ever seen him talk about crypto. He's talking about everything but it wasn't like he was talking about Bitcoin. They just went hard into the XRP ledger. And I'm sitting there like, hold on, what? So he starts talking about Palau and how they started putting their money on XRP ledger and why they went that way. And basically, he was saying that the United States has test cases we use in other countries, and this is one of our country's test case. So the guy was asking about, you know, being sued with the SEC, and he was just like, hey, you know, the government moves at the government speed, which is unfortunately tremendously slow, and it may not be the smartest at the time in the moves that they make. So long story short, they start talking about the XRP ledger and Ripple, and it was just shocking. It was shocking to hear this guy who's gone on other shows.
They're taking their time to talk about XRPL and not BTC. You're right, man.
Man, that blew my mind. I was sitting there like, oh crap. Yo, the numbers may look low, people, but who cares? Just ride it, eat what you can now.
Eat what you can. That was Darren Moore Jr. and Andrew Bustamante from Everyday Spy. That was the show.
And Fuma, the funny thing is too is that like a lot of people here who've been here for like 5 years or so have seen XRP at like 17 cents, and we're here still saying the same thing at 67 or 75 cents. Like, guys, there's a growing floor here over time. You've seen your bags from 2014 or 2015, 2016 grow exponentially if you just held the whole time. There's an ascending floor with this asset, and people just keep wanting to FUD it and say, no, you can't do anything with XRP. Hell, I'm seeing an ascending floor here. My bags are going up over years, man. Like, I have patience. I'm building, a savings here with this thing.
Hey, when you get a chance, send me your address. I'll shoot you one of these, G.
Okay, I got you, brother.
Why don't you just come out the floor and get one?
Now I got the paper wallet over here.
He's got the paper wallet, bro. Let's go. but like as we go up, like once we like start hitting these like milestones, we start hitting the the dollar, the all-time high, the higher than that. All that's going to do is solidify people's bags if they are in the know. If they know, you know what I mean? If they don't know what they hold, they're going to sell them. But if you know, like I don't know about you guys, but for me, we hit $2, we get $3. Like, dude, fuck, I'm not selling shit. It's just going to solidify more, hold for dear life, hold for the rest of my life, that kind of thing. And
what does Bags say? What does Bags say? Slow motion lottery or something like that? Like
slow motion lottery, bro. Yeah. And it's like cement. You get fresh cement. The more water like goes over cement and gets around cement, all it does is just harden it through the seasons.
Right.
Fucking cement just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? I
don't
know.
And when it does hit, the difference is, what is it, like 93% of lottery winners file bankruptcy within 5 years, and it's because it's unearned money and they're unhealed people. None of them are patient, right? Well,
right.
A lot of us, we put in the work. It's not unearned money because. Dude, you know how much fucking research I did in crypto and the red pill, dude? That's like years of research.
You paid your dues for years, Buster. For years, paid your dues. So,
and also it has to do with calling. Like the people, I've got a lot of people in it, but I can't worry about what they do. I could tell them my mindset, and that's it. If they sell too quick, it's just because they weren't meant to learn as much as others,
And not everyone's coming to the future.
Yeah, and lessons will be learned. People that don't have it is going to be learning lessons, because if you cross paths with me, I told you for fucking 6 years, XRP. You know what I'm saying? So it's just everyone's going to learn lessons. You're going to be,
When you've been in this long, when you've been in this long, nothing really bothers you. You're just buying and holding. The news don't really matter. You already know what's coming.
Right.
Yeah, that was
and
bullish.
I mean, if you look at it compared to stocks, if you were just invested in XRP since 2017, it's probably outperforming stocks right now. Like, some big stocks just as a digital asset.
I went in and looked at my stock portfolio because I trade on E-Trade, and that shit is horrible.
They said 3 years they're broke.
It's terrible.
Like, when I say horrible, guys, like, it's down over 50%, and I spread it out, right? I spread it out between all type of companies. I saw a whole bunch of, and you guys will feel me if you know what this feels like, a whole bunch of companies I had invested in. They weren't huge companies, but they were mid-range companies. I went in there and they all didn't even have the Qs anymore. Everybody knows the feeling when you buy a stock and it's got a Q at the end. Now it's just a series of digits. When you see that series of digits, that means it got delisted completely and it's wiped out to a zero. I had about 6 or 7 of them yesterday. I saw it yesterday. I was so pissed. I had like $20 in there from when I used to transfer money. I transferred the money off the damn exchange so I could buy crypto, but I don't know what to tell you about that stock market, man.
Yeah,
bro, it's like dude, like exit plan. You hear a lot of these influencers and just people in the community. They're like, make sure you have an exit plan. Make sure you have a dude. I ain't got no fuck. I got like a strategy plan. Like I ain't selling. I'm not doing shit. All the exchanges are going to be locked up once we moon. I'm going to be
We're still in the
down,
entry plan right now.
I'm going to be sitting down at the breakfast table the first like months, plural months, with a pen and paper and a calculator and a laptop and my loved ones. And I'll be talking about, okay, we got to get this trust, got to get this holding company set up, got to get this set up. We don't want to sell too much because it's all about strategy the first like 2-3 months. Then maybe go sell some shit. And once you figure out the long-term capital gains, and once you figure out how much you can actually sell and how much taxes you want to throw at it, you sell that initial shit just to get you out of the hole. You know what I mean? Where we're at now, the debt slave system, you get out of the hole, and then you go on to figure out how you're going to tie it up with trusts and holding companies and taking loans out and things like that to avoid, not to evade, to avoid having to pay taxes like the rich. That's how they do it. The rich do that.
That's how the rich do it.
They kick the can down the road. They kick the can down the road, and it's perfectly legal. But, dude, I'm going to be sitting around for months, bro. Like, I'll buy some shit, but it'll be like, nice new glasses. I'll go get my teeth fixed. I'll go get a couple of new wardrobes or something. I'm not going to go Bugatti right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, that's just retarded.
You don't have to. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You're going, Fuma? You're going?
Yeah, I'm getting.
It'll be so easy to get one then,
I know.
You don't have to
it
have
all
all
depends
that.
on how much it is,
No.
Taxes and all that.
Let
I'll
Ripple
learn
hit
that
30K.
game.
I'm gonna get a Bugatti.
That comes around.
What's that, Buster? What were you saying?
Doing the trusts and all that.
Yep.
I'll learn
ISDA.
that. Once the money comes in, then figure out. I'll learn the tax game, the ins and outs, but I don't have to learn it the first year.
Man, you can go hire
Change your life,
PwC. Pricewaterhouse.
That's true.
All you got to do is go hire PwC or Blackstone. Those are two companies you only need on your squad, and they handle the whole thing for you. Pricewaterhouse and Cooper and Blackstone, not BlackRock, Blackstone.
We're going to trust more deep state financiers. We're going to trust them.
Well,
we're not going to learn it ourselves and do it ourselves.
I'm going to give like a quarter or half the bag to them to see what they do with it. That's how I'm
Okay.
Don't give the whole bag.
Yeah, no, not the whole one. What are you doing, Fuma? What are you doing? Yeah. There we go. Legendary stocks are dying breed.
While I'm at it.
What's this, Bags? What's this? What we got?
We got Ripple casually announcing joining the ISDA a day ago. No media attention.
I saw that, bro. That was sick.
Alrighty, check this out real fast.
You want to explain to people what that is? A lot of people don't know what that is.
Released some groundbreaking information just a day ago. If you don't know who this gentleman is, he is the policy director
at
Ripple. You guys can see right there on his LinkedIn. But just a day ago, check out what he announced. Again, shout out to the CyberX research team. It's always nice when the past intersects with the present. I'm pleased to announce that Ripple has joined the ISDA, which is where he spent 5 years of his policy career at. Interconnected webs being built behind the scenes. As always, Ripple right there on the ISDA membership website. You guys can see Ripple Labs Inc., Ripple's logo. Now, for those of you not familiar with who the ISDA is, pay attention. The ISDA facilitates the trading of derivatives, develops industry standards and protocols, and provides a forum for market participants to discuss and address issues related to the derivatives markets. They're estimated to be over $1 quadrillion, and this gentleman from Ripple just announced that Ripple joined the ISDA. Ladies and gentlemen, go over and look at the ISDA website. Look at all of these board of directors, participants. Look at the Societe Generale, BlackRock, JP Morgan, CME Group, Citi, Goldman Sachs, BNY Mellon. The list goes on. You got Bank of America in there, and Ripple just joined them. Let's head over here. If you're not too familiar with how massive the derivatives markets are, each of these little tiny square blocks is worth $100 billion. There's the cryptocurrency market right there. Let's scroll down here. We got the total money supply, global debt, okay? We got global real estate. That's even crazier. Global wealth. It gets bigger. And now we have the derivatives markets. It's like, what? Hold on. I'm still scrolling. Do you see this? This is crazy.
Let's go.
Again, Ripple, always at the forefront, just joined the ISDA. Pay attention to detail. Things are happening behind the scenes that is not getting a lot of mainstream media. You have to ask yourself why that is.
You got to follow the XRP media.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, man.
That's
huge.
The
huge.
feds
Look at the people who are part of the ISDA, and all this stuff happening after XRP Clarity, man. It's been snowballing. We got tickets to the revenge tour. Let's go.
Hey, Snowball, that was a bearable guy, Riddle.
Yeah, it was. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bro. The stock boys and the crypto boys and the fuck boys, they're like, no, what is it called again? XRP, and they're like heavy into ETH and heavy into Bitcoin. Like people you talk to, it's like, dude, you don't even know about this stuff? Like, what is going on? Like, it's baffling, bro, how many people don't know about this stuff.
Right,
and it's right in front of our faces.
This is a media blackout. We're talking about aliens right now, bro. We're not talking about this.
But we're still on the first Snowball.
But Snowball,
right? Isn't that crazy? We're like, because he's been progressively changing this banner, right? So like the fact that we're still on that third Snowball, I've been thinking he's forgotten about it, but probably not, man. Probably not. You would think the XRP Clarity was the first Snowball.
Yeah, I know. People are losing faith right now. Sorry.
1 minute to create your own liquidity pool AMM instance. Ripple through this amendment, Ripple users can deposit, withdraw, govern on an AMM instance pool. In addition, the amendment will also incentivize liquidity providers on the native decentralized exchange, thus boosting the capacity of the XRP as a bridging currency. This is from September 2022.
When I saw that, I felt like when they were explaining it, it was a DAO. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, DAO scared the crap out of me. I got burnt. I got burnt. I was like, you know what? I just don't need to be that rich. If that's with my XRP, I just need to.
XRP, and this is how much we owned: 433K. Our own liquidity pool. All right, so let's go with XRP, and I guess we'll go with ETH. And then let's just say that I want to do 250 XRP, and I'll do 750 ETH, right? And then
that guy's
here
a bull.
is a trading fee that I'll just set it to 0.025. So let's go ahead and create this bad boy. Wi-Fi is kind of slow too. All right, great. And yeah, we've created our new AMM instance. And as you can see, we have a new active position in it. So we provided 250 XRP of our own and 750 ETH as well. And in return, we got LP token. And as you can see, there's a new entry in the balances. This is an LP token identifier. And this is how much we owned, 433K. But let's go ahead and just create our...
Got another one here. Australia's going cash free. Bitcoin and crypto more important. XRP.
Australia is slowly shifting towards being cash free. More than $1 billion worth of notes have disappeared from circulation in the past 12 months. It follows the Commonwealth Bank's decision to start trialling cashless branches across Sydney. Economists say a cashless society will hurt criminals on the black market, but will make life more difficult for the elderly who rely on notes and coins. Australia is slowly shifting towards being cash free. More than $1 billion.
Damn, bro.
It's crazy though, like, you know, crypto's not going to make a cashless society. They've already been digitizing us for the last 20 years.
Right.
You know, so, you know, people, I like cash. When you're in the grocery store, no motherfuckers paying with cash. Everybody's using cards. Ain't no one paying with cash, man. So it really has nothing to do with, it does have to do with crypto, but they already been, you know, veering you off of cash for decades.
Yeah, and it's very convenient that you also have an event that happens in 2020. We all know that event that happens
Exactly.
that keeps you away from people. Yeah, exactly.
That got you ordering
you guys know where I'm
everything.
getting
Now people order McDonald's and don't even leave their house, you know, and then that starts up all the grocery stores. You drive up, they're not even going to want you in grocery stores soon. You're gonna do your order and no one's even gonna go inside that grocery store, and then no one can steal. You see what I'm saying? But they're setting everything up.
Yep.
Yeah,
crazy.
I think the only grocery stores you'll be able to go into in the future are probably like a Sam's Club, a Costco, or BJ's, because they actually make more money when you go in there and giving you a bigger cart. And the way they track all that stuff, and everybody's here been to a BJ's or a Costco, right? They ring everything up and then they check that receipt on the way out with the triple scan, so that cuts down on the theft. But
right.
Yeah, speaking of,
it's all the ripple effects. These are all ripple effects, like from different places. Like you showed 2 of the different news there. You got the AMM stuff. Like the other day, I was checking out a video where Wheats Wind was talking about the difference between Flare and what they're doing with Evernode for the XRPL and hooks. And I'm like, dude, XRPL, just so many different sides to how all this is happening. And XRP is just going to come out just beasting, prepared for mass adoption, man. It's going to be amazing.
Is this a tranny? What is this, Bags?
Speaking of going cashless,
I'm at Whole Foods and I'm about to pay for my groceries with my. That's the coolest thing ever. I'm at Whole.
Oh no!
They won't even know they're in the prison camps until they're in the prison camps.
The hand get cut
horrible.
off. I saw that. That arm get cut off.
So they already got the hand, and in the future it'll be like, hey, we don't need your hand anymore. We have like that technology we do with your hand. We have it just around the stores. So like your face is just gonna get scanned, and then you're charged to your account. Isn't that cool? Isn't that like the coolest thing ever?
I'll be wearing a Banditos mask up in that piece. I'll be wearing my Banditos mask.
Well, it's crazy. Like Australia is like a hotbed for like deep state testing. Like they just do whatever they want with that country and that continent. Like they just do whatever they want. Like deep state, just like, hey, let's trial run this in Australia and like let's burn their whole forest and they'll be fine. Like, bro, like don't get me wrong. I know like what Buster said was like I totally understand. Like people don't care. We're already digital. Nobody's paying with cash. But like America, the principle behind taking away cash is like good luck, bro. It's gonna take a minute. There's gonna be a lot of people that are like, fuck the CBDC, fuck the Fed. Like they're already there. You know what I mean?
Dude,
but
I know people who are setting up.
How do you integrate that? How do you integrate?
They wean. It's a wean off. They're gonna wean you off. But even in that Australia video, what did he say? He said, "Oh, it'll make it harder for thieves." So they're trying to give you an incentive or a reason why it's good. It's all bullshit. But yeah.
Hey, Rain, if you're trying to hop in, I sent you the link on your Telegram.
Rain here. Hey, Rain's got a Friday night show now, guys. Friday nights. Check him out. Rain. Go subscribe.
Monica in the building.
What up? Good morning, boys.
What up, Monica?
Nice glasses, Berserker. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Shout out to All American Breakers with the $5 super chat. All American Breakers, character saying you rock while showing their pump bicep.
Let's go. All American Breakers. Let's go, bro. You talking like breakdancing? Like pop? What, we popping locking now? What are we doing? What are you talking?
We got B HODL XRP in the building. Greetings all.
Shout out to the chat. We love you. 233 watching. Let's go.
Smash them likes. Let's get a like spike.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Mark of the Beast.
There we go. Mark.
Yeah, that was close, man.
The palm scan.
There you go. And it'll go through your X.com account where everything will be through X.com. All the one place to go for delivery of foods, goods, to have a job, earn a living, have a wallet, have your social media. It'll be the world within the world for you. And just wait for Metaverse on X.com as well. Like he's going to go full tilt with this thing, dude.
I'll be in my Noah's Ark in the mountains.
Noah's Ark in the mountains. Let's go.
Your blue zone. You be that blue zone.
After the flood zone recedes, we'll be on top of Mount Sinai, like straight biblical, bro.
Shemik 4 in the building.
I was doing some research in Ecuador. For 140K, you can get you a nice spot, bro.
With hella hectares. Yeah.
Hectares, bro. Yeah.
I was looking at that the other day.
No chemtrails, no GMOs, your own fresh, pristine water source, all that.
Extra bullish living. Let's go.
That was at 140. That's big.
Cashless society makes you think negative, but I think we've been programmed for it only to be bad. I think this shit's, we could go either way, but I think it's gonna be good. With
Roger that.
They start arresting people.
The coolest
switch
thing
out
ever.
the system.
Shout out Tells.
And that's where it comes down to. I said on our Red Pill show, but it comes down to Trump and David Schwartz. If they're good guys, I think it's all going to be good. If they're bad guys, we're screwed, and it's that simple.
It's gonna take.
I don't like the odds,
it's gonna
Buster.
take.
I don't like the numbers, bro. You playing it?
Like once this goes,
we're not. I mean, we're not screwed, but I don't. I would be disappointed if I created hella wealth on a shitty ass system. I'd be disappointed in myself. I think that's where the fight keeps going. But the way you see how people are waking up, we played that Obama video and everyone's chanting F Joe Biden. It's like people are waking up. They're not waking all these people up to screw you because they're gonna have big problems. You know what I'm saying? We're waking up because I think we're about to go to a better system. We're gonna force a better system.
We about to boom soon.
10 years ago, I was dead ass asleep. Why did I wake up? And then 5 years ago, people thought I was crazy. And now, things I was saying 5 years ago, the TV's saying it. Everything's catching up. So,
but and how you were bringing up, it's like, are these guys the good or the bad guys? I feel like the way these elites work is like they like both, right? They love duality. So they're the good guy and the bad guy. So what's going to be coming out from XRP and digitization and tokenization will be good and bad, right? Because that's what their intent, the ultimate thing is. But what do we decide ultimately when we have the ZERPs, we have the drops that people are wanting and stuff like that? How do we help out our communities, our our little bubble here? At the end of the day, and just make it a nicer bubble.
I'm thinking about being like ODB. You guys ever see that ODB interview back in the day? And the
What's
lady
that?
was like, the lady was like, I'm a single mom. I've got kids. What are you going to do to help out the community? He was like, nothing.
Nice.
What do we got? What do we got here, Bags?
Chris has issues. Dropped a comment. He's saying how fun, as we say, laying some cards with 125 XRP in each treasure hunts are cool.
Yeah, we say win, bro. He's dropping tangent.
I love that.
Tangent card.
Yeah. And this is in San Francisco, right? So we got it. I'm gonna take a trip.
Is it? No, I don't think so. I think he's across seas somewhere overseas.
The first one is the Guggenheim in Spain, Bilbao, Spain. So you see the little picture on the right. So
this is fun.
Spain, and then
X
so
marks
he's
the
overseas.
spot, if you will.
Oh, they say you can preload with some NFTs too.
I sent you a little short, Bagman, in the guest chat.
Okay.
That's like, if he's doing that and a specific time, that's a good time to hit a vacation. You hit your little vacay and then pick up some ZERPs.
That's how you do a little work at the same time. Yeah.
Let's go. We'll split it.
We got the Black Queen here talking about prophesied XRP price. I don't care if it sounds bonkers or not to you guys, but she talks about something afterward, which might be a little black pill. But let's check it out. Thank you, brother.
All right.
So the Lord showed me three things. So he showed me the price of XRP. That would be the price that XRP will be. And I also was shown the way things will be during that time, 25,000 that I was looking at. While my heart was almost in a state of disbelief, like, wow, really? Immediately, I was taken into another vision and being told and shown that it's going to be a level of poverty unlike what we've seen before. As you prepare for things to get well for you, you need to prepare that there's going to be a level of poverty unlike we've ever seen before. Yeah. So
We're
the Lord showed
waking
me-
up.
I'm waking
It's so
up.
true though. This is what I'm talking about. is where-
Rain here. So
this
yeah,
is,
dude.
This is
so
what I'm talking about here. Is
but,
where
like,
we're
whether or not-
making wealth from these ZERPs. We got to be helping out our community around us because they're going to be the ones who are
Right.
left behind. They're going to be the
Right.
ones who are left behind. Our friends, our family.
I'm hoping to God,
the community
yeah, I'm-
around us. They're going to be the ones who are left behind. And yeah, we can have like. We can, like the single mom thing. Like I get that. That's like somebody who's not really in your bubble thing. Like this isn't your friend or your sister or your mother or things like that. I get that. Like I definitely want to make the lives of my like closest ones first, like as good as I can. But if there's like even more to like, if it gets to the level of poverty like this, man, that's going to be brutal to like not be wanting to help out.
You're gonna be tossing out some cards.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
So you gotta be. Yes.
What's up, Rain? Rain here.
What's up, Rain? So yeah,
A
dude.
some gun machine. Sorry.
That's why I wanted to kind of look at that.
Someone's
It's not
asking if
trying
this
to-
is live.
Yeah, buddy. Sure. Yeah, it's not me trying to push black pill or getting bonkers. The whole point is that, okay, if that is true and we're going to massive poverty and we're going to be like hyper rich, like we got to be careful, but we also got to be there to help the communities. You know what I mean?
think it's going to be like Brazil.
Someone says
I mean,
Trump's
we're-
a reptile.
We got Rain on chat. What's up, Rain?
We
You guys don't know-
waking
Rain's got a show.
I
Rain's got a
just
show on
woke
Friday night.
I'm testing
So-
out my new mic.
What's the channel name? Is it Rain here or just Rain?
Rain here.
Right.
Rain
it's right
here.
It's if you were to look me up on YouTube, it's Rain here at Rain here 4656. That's the only way you can find me. Can't find me
what's
any other
odd?
way.
You know what's odd?
Oh, because
for some
my
reason, I
my
pictured
original
you with this
channel,
huge beard.
This
my
you right
original
here?
channel was a
Yep.
brand channel, and it was banned. It's banned permanently. So this is a backup channel I always had. Didn't always have it, but I had it before I got banned. So it was literally 3 years to the month, guys, that I was banned. So when we went live Friday night, that was the reunion tour. The freaking got the band back together. That was awesome, guys. Thank you.
The
Yeah,
boys
yeah,
are back
yeah,
in town.
Links in the
boys
chat.
are back
Make sure
in
to drop a subscribe. Rain has a new show every Fridays. What is it? Kind of like what would you call your show? Like a red pill show or variety show?
He's like red pill.
Yeah,
crypto
I would
now.
say variety show.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Definitely
Friday
variety
night.
show.
What
That was
time
good to
on
see you
Fridays,
on,
Rain?
man.
I was talking to Bags. He was thinking 6 o'clock is probably better.
Yeah, 5:55.
So something like that. Yeah, something like that. I did 6:30, kind of in the middle.
And that's
this is a
specific,
trippy
right?
program.
West
What's this
Coast?
called?
Plop says,
Yeah,
"Hey,
West Coast
LOL.
time,
This is
6
the place."
5:55, maybe. I'm
Definitely.
sorry.
Plops.
Edward got the Modelos on deck. Edward, beat your hands.
Ed, what's up, Big Beard Ed? Nah, dude, but we call her Black Queen. That's Daily Bread, that one lady.
Yeah,
so she's a
28,000,
prophet.
right? 28,000 she called.
25,000. Did she call 28, bro?
That was 28,000, and that was her download from supposedly from God, right?
Yeah.
I talked about Dr. Manuel Johnson. He gets downloads also about XRP. He called XRP was going to win. Said God told him that, and that was in April. And he showed the video that God told him that the Ripple case they were going to win. And before that video was made, he was talking about Bitcoin and other cryptos, including XRP, are anointed by God. So these people have been pretty spot on. I don't know about the 28,000, but that's pretty epic. But she said that it was going to be pretty bad around the world as far as a lot of people are going to be hurting. But I think we're kind of already there. Like, people are already hurt. So
No, I don't think it's that bad yet.
You know what I mean?
San Francisco is telling everybody what's going to happen. San Francisco and the
dude,
homeless problem is showing
you
the
name-
future for people.
But
So
not only that,
Sac Town's
all
pretty
of the
bad too,
shops are shutting down that were in like bustling areas. Like it's this one guy was doing a report on it, right? He's there, and he was calling it Zombieland, and he's all, "Oh, look, they have a tour bus, and they're touring Zombieland." And there was literally, he was showing where there was no one anywhere, and he's like, "This is usually packed, right? Like people everywhere," and he was showing all the shops were empty, and so yeah, it's a trip, and that's why I think my area where I live, where you're more out in the more out in the county, away from the Bay Area. People are moving away from there, and they're coming here, and they're keeping the house prices here high. They've all been fleeing either here where I live, or they're fleeing the hell out of here massively.
Shout out to Wee Shen Gaming. Drop a likey.
Wee Shen, shout out.
What up, man?
Yeah, no. Can you wait or can you imagine, dude? Once like the public wakes up, bro, like we're just gonna force their hand to beef up police and security and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna be, you know what I mean? Like not to mention whatever happens with the military. You know,
Ralph said he's gonna hang out in his cabin till the world chills out.
Yeah, I think realistically, what's going to happen is once this thing goes ballistic, right, and you have extreme poverty, they're going to reinstitute real ghettos. I'm talking real ghettos from way back in the day, and you have all the people. They're going to have to be quarantined, or I don't say quarantined. They're going to be set where they can only go in certain areas. People are already thinking about it.
Island Ghost subscribe. She said, "I need a Friday night show."
Fuma's like, "Here, have some black pill."
Let's
all go into ghettos. Yeah.
Thanks for the shout out.
Think about it.
Hey,
if you think about
I want
it,
to give a shout out to Bags. Sorry if there's. Hopefully, I don't have an echo because I have to use my speakers. I can't monitor through this. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's this program. But
not you.
Bags saved my show on Friday night. Just letting everyone know. He saved it, and I appreciate it. And then everyone else that came on helped out quite a bit. But he was helping me produce it, and I'm still learning StreamYard. But it ended up being freaking epic, man. It would be take about an hour away from the beginning of it, and it was basically 3 hours of awesomeness with an hour of kind of a little rough in the beginning. But it was about 4 hours, guys. So crazy. Thank you. Shout out to everyone.
Shout out Wayside.
I can tell you're nervous, but I thought you did good, man. It was like old school. You know, that's where I started speaking on your show back in the day, man. You'd be like, "What do you think, Uncle Buster?" I'd be all stage fright and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
have you call in or whatever, freaking on Skype or whatever. Like, dude, it was old school radio style.
Real quick, shout out to All American Breakers with $10 super chat. Says, "Guys, I'm disabled combat Purple Heart veteran. Would love to go live with y'all someday. Let's do something for the Purple Heart veterans and actually help them. The foundation that I help are the foundations that help are crap."
Yeah, bro, real help, dude. No fucking Ponzi scheme like a lot of these not for profits. Like, no more not-for-profit bullshit. Like, it's going to be real help, you know? Especially if we're going to 25,000 per coin.
For real.
That's yeah. Nutty.
I mean, they mess with derivatives, bro. It could be higher than that. I mean, derivatives.
She said 28,000.
28,000.
And one quadrillion for derivatives, that's low. It's probably more like 2. And they say they can't even calculate it.
So her message was like sorry, just to sum up, her message was basically, and I say it a lot, where she was saying that, you know, she's talking to God, right? So he's saying that God is telling us what's going on ahead of time so that we could prepare the storehouses, right? If you want to talk like Bible type talk, and to help these people that are going to be impoverished while some of us are booming, right? So that's the key takeaway, is that we need to keep our heads and, you know, not forget about regular folks, right? So,
ladies and gentlemen,
that's how I sum it up.
Welcome in.
Beautiful.
We got another
Oh, what's up, nerdy? He actually was on the
No
show.
fucking pop.
He did help out too a lot. So.
How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Nerdy Panda X. What's up, pimp? How you doing?
I just had
Welcome
a.
to the Extra
Just to say,
Bullish
the past
Hour.
4 hours has been very difficult for me. Put it that way.
Why is that?
You
Just
okay?
a lot of. I'm good. Just say I'm good.
Bro, everybody's
So how you
like
guys doing?
falling off, dude. You guys noticing crypto Twitter, dude? A lot of people are just like, I've had it. It's time to go. I bid you adieu. Like, dude, tons of people on crypto Twitter are just like falling off.
Not everyone's coming to the
It's
future.
crazy.
Yeah, this isn't
not
for
gonna make
everyone,
it to
you
the
know?
dance?
This is like, it's difficult. I mean, it's like the only reason why people are holding, like, okay, for example, like we are holding on to something because we understand where it's going. We've done the research, we've done everything, we read the documents and all that stuff. But a lot of people are just going based off of other people's posts. Like, for example, there's a huge majority that's going off the riddles and all that other stuff, and everyone's trying to make a quick buck. But no one really understands that it's like a whole financial monetary system shift. It's not just, hey, we're just gonna, do this lightly. It's like, no, the whole world's about to change type of deal. So that's gonna take time. It's not just gonna, you have to like wait for like laws and all this stuff to pass through. That's what we're waiting for. Like, we had this new one about the 14th of August for the banks to start, and then we have the one of was it UK starting the September 20th. They're gonna go live with their digital documents with XDC and stuff. So I mean, it's patience. You need patience.
Yeah, more time to buy.
Nice, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, just buy. Just buy. Just buy. And then when it goes, and you're going to go to work and do some stupid stuff. We all know what's
exactly.
We all like, and it is what it is.
I just wanted to.
Yeah, it's funny. People
right
just
now
don't.
we're at 62 cents.
All right. Peace.
Go ahead, G.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying. I was like, oh crap, is my internet going crazy? I just think it's what were we going off of there from? What you were talking about is, yeah. I mean, we're accumulating here based off, not everybody's gonna wait to buy when XRP is up. They're not gonna buy right now. Like, there's not a lot of people who are buying right now. There's only a few, and it's some of us here and stuff like that. But when they see red, they expect more red is going to keep coming and more negative news, and that's how they trick you. Because then next thing you know, you get a V-shaped recovery or a pivot, and some great news comes out, and it's 100% gains overnight, like XRP Clarity, and you're like, damn, I wish I would have accumulated more at 37 cents or 40 cents. But now I'm chasing the pump here and buying at 95 cents, 80 cents. 70 cents because it got relisted on Coinbase. I'm not speaking for personal experience. I'm just saying like how an average holder probably does it is they wait for the pumps to like buy in because they're like, oh man, this is it. 589, 95 cents, 80 cents. Here we go.
Yeah, they wait till the lawsuit gets cleared.
Crashes on them and then they end up selling when it's red. They're like, oh crap, it's red and I'm already starting to lose some money. I'm going to sell right now and I'll buy back when it goes lower because it looks like it's going to go lower. And then they just keep doing that game on, emotionally.
Yeah, they wait till the lawsuit's over and it's pumping to 80 and 90 cents and they're trying to get in. What was that, XRP?
Exactly. Hey, I got
Already
like 3
about,
texts, man. And
you guys already talked about the
they're
derivatives?
all 3 were saying,
Yep.
do you think this is a good time to buy it? And it was like 88 cents. I said, man, I'm not advising 88 cents. But if you don't have any, I would just buy it, man.
Yeah, that's
because if you think about it, we've never ran on good news. So if it ever runs off good news, it's going to go unattainable. Just like that. And then people are like, oh, that's what you meant? Yeah, motherfucker, that's what I meant. It's going to go.
Yeah. And funny, and also it's like, oh, this ISDA news is really good news, but nothing's happening with the price, right? Nothing's happening with the price. So it's only like the CoinDesk news that the crypto Twitter people care about. It's like, oh, okay, CoinDesk said XRP has clarity. All right, that's bullish.
You couldn't even get it at 90 cents either. So what makes you think you're gonna be able to buy it at $10, $20, or whatever it runs to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it ain't stopping at $10. It ain't stopping at $5. We're not gonna fucking sit around for years once that shit goes past all-time highs. It ain't sitting around. It's all or nothing. And the nothing is becoming increasingly impossible because there's too many connections.
You know what my strategy is moving forward? Not only to buy Ripple, but whatever the SEC goes after.
Right.
You're gonna buy Hex? Are you gonna buy Hex? Come on, man.
You gonna buy Hex?
You know what? Hex is too complicated to figure out how to buy. Number one.
And they put a hex on you to buy it. You know,
man, I was trying to get to that hex thing, man, but I got so lost. I was like, you know what? It's not worth my time.
Yeah, we got paragraphs in the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Straight up. I'm reading the chat, man. Yosef El Bebe says he's been accumulating for 7 years, still buying every other week. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
You're longer than I am, man. I'm going
that
on
dude
6
is not
years.
trying to go back to work.
October would be 6 years for me, but
Digital Orgy says the more you get, the sooner you'll be freed.
Yeah.
Yosef was like, yo, I've been buying so hard for so long that when it pops, I'm not even gonna just call in. I'm acting like I never know. People don't even know me. I don't know them. They're like, you come in the office, but who is this? That's the type of money he's trying to accumulate. You don't even have to talk to anybody. You're like, I don't know you. You just start like people like we worked together for 8 years. No, I don't know you.
Yeah, you're becoming famous, Bags.
Right, exactly.
What's up?
Yeah, check this out. I made the XRP Legends XLIST vote with Big Brad Garland House, Crypto Talk, Schwartz, Digital Asset Investor, Hogan, Deaton, Ripple It in NZ, Bearable Bull, We Say Win. Drop your votes. It says early bonus votes are available for your favorite XRPL Legend by purchasing any product in the XLIST shop. And this is for the September XRPL Legends XLIST vote. Just under 27 days away. There's also a prize pot for voters, 5,000 XRP and 5 million VGC.
So what's that based on, Bags? Is that based on your bullishness or your activity?
Well, there was an original list before this with like 20, 30 people, and then you voted on that, and then it's like, now it's top 10, I guess. But it's just, I don't know what it's based off of, just, I guess, XRP influencer, because they got Garland House, they got We Say Win, Deaton, so.
Based on the amount of work you're putting in. So, right on. Congrats, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Right on, right on.
So
Also,
August 28th is a cutoff, so you got a whole month to vote, guys.
Also, one other quick announcement. I'm looking to be dropping my new album probably this coming Friday, Moon Music Volume 4. So be on the lookout for that.
So
that's actually not a
big cover right there, man.
That's not an AI. That's not an AI image. That's actually a real photograph of our new land.
Nice.
Let's go.
Hey, so guys, I was on the XLIST trying to vote, and it says it doesn't start till September 1st. Are you guys seeing the same thing?
Yeah, it's a September vote. They're just talking about you can buy extra shit on their store if you want early votes. Yeah, it's for September.
Okay.
The vote starts, it looks like the 1st of September, and the vote ends the 5th of September.
Oh, so it's 5 days, 1st through the 5th to vote.
Yeah.
September. Got it.
But you can get, if you want to purchase, they got early votes for something in like their XLIST shop or something like that.
Rye guy says he wants to try some of the mushrooms in that pic. Oh shit! Shout out to the chat. 248 extra bullish hour
and an XRP, right?
What was that?
They XLIST rocks with Algorand and XRP, right?
Yeah, Algorand. They got some liquidity pools and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, we got coffee time coming up,
right?
Yeah, I'm dropping the coin. I can run that promo real quick. The Rich Ducks crypto coin for NFT holders, Ledger City Duck holders, Rich Duck holders. Here we go.
Get ready. 4. Rich Ducks Coin. Rich Ducks Coin. Set Trustline before August 28th. 25K XRP escrowed for all coin holders. Get your NFTs on Xmart or on XRP.
Damn, that's a sick ass promo, dude. Damn,
Sick as
son.
fuck, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Full Potential who put that together for me.
Oh, right,
That's
on,
beautiful.
Right on.
So guys,
appreciate
Bagman's
it.
got a new coin, Rich Ducks Coin, RDC. You got to set the trust
Yes, sir.
line. Set
Yep,
that
link
trust
should be
line
in the
for your Zone
description.
wallet.
All the links
And
should
then
be
if
in
you
the
don't have any-
description.
Yeah, if
Set
you
the
don't have any
trust
ducks, go on to those websites
Yep,
and buy
link
some
should-
ducks. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that was my bad. I was playing the video back on accident. The live feed.
So also 589 coin, guys. Remember when we were giving that away? The blue crew that's watching, the 589 holders also get part of this airdrop too. So how does the Bags? How does the XRP escrow work? Like once it gets dropped on August 28th, the initial RDC airdrop.
Yeah, it'll be
XRP.
It'll be based
Sorry,
off
go
your Rich Duck holdings. So once you get your Rich Duck coins, also I'm trying to look like ways to you can accumulate more. Like there's the StakeX platform where you'll be able to stake your NFTs and earn more Rich Duck coins. So the more Rich Duck coin you get, that'll be based off the XRP airdrops after that.
Boom.
So you're gonna let me stake my Rich Duck NFTs, and I'll be able to accumulate coins.
Yep.
And then I can take those coins and buy more Rich Ducks with them.
No, those will get you access to the airdrop pool, the monthly XRP airdrops. So the more you get of those, but you'll also be able to, hopefully also be able to pick up like music NFTs off of Sonar Muse and stuff like that too.
Oh, so
But we
I'll
also
get
be,
Ripple back.
but we will be
sorry,
doing
go ahead.
auctions and stuff. Like I got some high tiered NFTs that we can auction off and stuff. So
So I
Yeah,
can,
multiple angles, bro. Multiple
Yeah.
angles.
'cause
Good stuff.
I got about 5 Rich Ducks. I need some
Impressive
more.
what you're doing. Impressive, bro.
and if XRP hits within those 20 monthly airdrops, shit, that could be a nice bag a month.
Oh yeah. Boom. It's the new
So
welfare.
the escrow will continue even despite Moon.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Let me take a look at these ducks. I got.
Hell yeah.
Let me
Stuff.
take a look.
I love the ducks.
Bullish as ever.
The two real ducks waddling away, and then they waddle like that. Like they just look really fun, man. That's so cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Also,
Yeah, I
guys,
got
we
5
got
Rich Ducks. I need to
we
get
got
some more.
coffee time coming up at the top of the hour, 11:11. We're actually coming up at the top of the hour now. So if you guys want to join that, let me just go ahead and drop that in the comments. It's an open platform. We talk crypto, whatever you want, pretty much. You guys can jump in. They drop. Yeah.
Appreciate the shout out, Bags. I appreciate that. Man, I love it, dude. We got Rain, got
yeah.
GDLT, Fuma, dude. Full deck, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I
Also,
gotta
make
say,
sure
it's
to
like-
hit up
Later.
GDLT too. GDLT on YouTube. He got a show too going on. If you guys want to check that out, make sure to drop a subscribe on his link in the chat.
I was gonna.
It's a
I was
lounge,
gonna
bro.
comment real
Yeah, we
quick.
XRP
stream
lounge.
daily. We stream daily.
I remember those GDLT late night streams, and he would be streaming like from some part of freaking I don't know, Hollywood or so. I don't know what it was, man. It was an apartment, whatever it was. It was cool. Yeah, so that's old school GDLT.
Back in the GXRP days.
Legend.
Oh yeah,
Legends,
GXRP.
bro.
That's
Legends.
right. That's right. When you used to come on my show, you were GXRP.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to go to see your show, man. I'm excited you're back.
Yeah, this Friday,
Legendaries.
man, be show number 2,
Hell yeah.
and
Hell
we'll
yeah,
hopefully be pro level as far as on my end.
Straight
Well,
out the
you
trailer.
run it. You run it. I know, right? Straight out the.
You remember
But
straight out the trailer? Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, dude. I
But
love
you
that
run it
song,
smooth though, Rain. Like I was talking to Buster the other day, and dude, your show is like legit. Like because you know how to run. You got a whole album of like, your own music, original music. It's beautiful, bro. Like it's.
I have 5
Friday
albums,
nights, guys.
Five
Five
albums, different styles. So
You dropping any of those on the ledger?
you know, sorry. Yeah, it's actually so what you're doing and what other people are doing, like the NF Tempo and Crypto Tales. Shout out to Crypto Tales. It's inspiring me. Or even Berserker. You know, we would collab a little bit together, messing around. Right, he would make a song off of a video I made on YouTube. He would make it a song. It was crazy. So I'm very inspired and honored, and a lot of it is I have that ability to have my own music. I don't have to worry about copyright stuff on my shows, right? So that's kind of cool. But if I'm able to actually, have people that like it, appreciate it, hell yeah, I want to put it on NF Tempo probably or wherever, wherever.
Sonar
Eventually,
Muse.
I would like to do some of it on Gala Music. That's my goal. So, can't wait around forever for Gala Music, but I'm gonna start also recording new music. But I want to still show off some of the stuff I've done. Right on, guys.
Yeah, NF Tempo is adding some cool features too, like tokenized royalties and a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can do on there. Also, there's Sonar Muse is kind of like a Spotify, but they'll also have NFTs as well, so you can stream music on there. So
is that your main spot? So should I go there first? You think?
Yes.
Yeah, Sonar Muse. I would do Sonar. I would do both. Like I would use NF Tempo maybe as like a one-off thing, or maybe like a special collection or something like that.
That NF Tempo is extremely easy to use. I've purchased some music rights off of there. I'm waiting for them really to get into the royalties, because I'm gonna gobble up some royalties and get them for the low.
Shout out to OMC. Shout out to OMC real quick with the $10 super chat. Says always bullish time with the nuggets of knowledge. Thanks. Shout out to OMC. But guys,
I will tell you this. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish that off. We'll close it out after
need
this.
To go check out that NF Tempo stuff, man. I'm telling y'all, that's the future. That is the future. That is the future. That is the future. That is the future. Especially with those music royalties. So go on there, mess with it, buy a song, just so you get used to the feel, so you can get used to the site. So when stuff pop up, you're not left in the dust. Especially
Yeah, E4's on there. E4's on there, guys.
Yep.
I mean,
I picked up his last one that he had on there.
Oh, look, they got my song up there. Nice.
I'm telling you, this is the future. The least you could do right now, I tell people, is be involved in the tech. You don't have to be the expert. Know how to use it. It's like when the iPhone first came out. Know how to use the phone, because it's going to benefit you in the future. This is the type of technology you guys need to start touching. You don't have to sit here and buy $1 billion worth of nothing like that. Man, you got to know what's going on. So when the future hits and everyone else is struggling, you're like, yeah, I already got that.
Yep.
Especially if you can get a piece with the artist and get some tokenized royalties.
Man, they don't want that. When I'm
bullish on the Gala. I'm bullish on the Gala Music and Rep, the new social media app they're doing, or someone's building on the Gala chain. But who knows how long that's going to take for them to allow you to self-curate, because you'll be able to self-curate on Gala Music. Now you have to, obviously, you got to win battle of the bands kind of things, which is cool. But they plan on it being a self-curate type of deal. So
yeah, I got a Gala track.
So many options in the future. I'm excited.
Gala track dropping on that new album.
Rain, you see how much more Gala you get daily, like in the last couple of weeks,
dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what. A lot of people do hate, and a lot of people have given up on Gala, but I haven't. And I get it. I get it. We've all been kicked in the gonads as far as NFTs and everything else, but I see the vision. I watch them every day. I'm watching them more than anything for the most part. They got me through the dark times of the dark winter, right? Of NFTs and the market crashing. And they kept me going, right? Like, so I can't hate on them. They're not perfect. I'm not perfect. So, but I appreciate them.
I was cleaning them out last bull run.
Yeah, dude.
But with that being said, guys, we're at the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and say our piece. We appreciate everybody jumping in. Shout out to the chat. Make sure to drop a like on the way out. Hit that subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure to check everybody out on the panel. Uncle Buster, Berserker, Coffee Time. We got GDLT. And then we got Rain here on Fridays. Fuma Boy is going to be kicking up something soon. But with that being said, guys, we appreciate you every Sunday, 10:05 PST. Let's go ahead and go down the line. We'll start off with Uncle Buster. You got any final words? Let's go.
Man, I think we're in the moment to where it's just all going to pan out, man. It's going to, when it starts to go, it's out of here, man. You're either on the train or you're not. And the more the world gets messed up, the more it's like convincing me that we're right. So, and we're down to months, bro. There ain't 2 years left, man. It's about to happen. So stay bullish.
Go ahead, Zerk.
I was gonna say, I just want to invite you boys to the tavern, bro, in Miranda's. Like, I'm waiting on this shit to launch. Let's go. Just come drink a beer in Miranda's, bro, with me. Yeah. So, but no, I just want to say thank you, Bagman, for all the shout outs, man, all the love over the years. And we're gonna get to a point where we're gonna have a proper party, like BG Gardening House said. I don't think people are hating right now, but dude, we're just getting fudded. It's the last little FUD, little shakeout shit before some shit pops off. I'm thinking late August is going to be crazy, but we're going to be in Florida August 18th, guys. Come meet us. Club 509. Yes. Let's go. Anyways, that's
2 weeks.
Go ahead, Fuma.
Is it 2 weeks? I feel like it's a week later. Yeah, it is 2 weeks.
About a week. Week to 6 days, 5 days.
Okay. So the first thing, everybody, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. Go into the links down below and get you a decent wallet if you already have one. Do not play with these exchanges. We all saw what happened when the verdict came out. You couldn't buy, you couldn't sell. The exchanges were shut down for a good couple hours. And then, Coinbase the next day decided to list. So the long story short, already have your coins ready. All right, so meaning you can use DeFi to exchange stuff. But long story short, make sure you got a cold storage. Don't trust these exchanges. Last but not least, make sure you come out to Daytona if you can. It's a very cheap trip. And meet the crew. We're going to have a good time. And that's all I got. Stay bullish. Remember, DC dollar cost average. Use your McDonald's money every week. McDonald's money.
Go ahead, G.
Thank you, Bagman, for having me on, and thank you to anybody who's been supporting our channel. You guys are amazing. Always good hanging out with you guys here on the Sundays, and I'll see you guys in coffee time. And yeah, XRP Revenge Tour. We already got the tickets. We're enjoying the show. All the stuff that's been happening after XRP Clarity. We got X.com being launched. We got Fed Now being launched. We got the Ripple CBDC platform that's been doing good things. We got Republic of Palau with the stablecoin. We got the IDSA that we just joined recently and nobody knows about. Exciting times. Exciting times. It's bullish.
And those tickets are still on sale, 60 cents. Yeah. Go ahead, Rain here. Go ahead and knock us out.
Rain here, rain out, and keep it bullish. And don't let them FUD you out. And keep the vibes high, man. Believe. Because it's like Buster was saying earlier, it's about to pop. Zerker was saying on my channel, when he popped on Friday night, he was like, man, it's about to pop, man. I can feel it. You can feel it. If you're intuitive, you can feel it. So, right on for having me on. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Bags and everyone else.
And we're waking up.
I'm waking up. I'm waking up.
We're waking up.
Get you a bag.
We'll see you on coffee time, guys. Peace. Bullish.
Later.
Late.
Opportunity of a lifetime, better seize it. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating, big bull season. Rise of the phoenix. 1% on me, they gon' call us genius. Busters want your bags in, why they so mad? Your ass fell asleep like a quick nap. I told you wake your ass up, better get that. Generational wealth, yeah, we got that. I'm holding those generational, generating big bags. Hyper motion lottery, hope you got to that bag. I be stuffing